With 8 engine power, we can get out of rebel ships. That's not a problem. Let's secure the cache. Anti-combat drone. Dang it. I think we would have gotten 1 or 2 jumps out of booby-trapping it, but I needed the chance that was going to be a weapon. A free weapon. It was a drone. We're going to have to sell it later. One merchant seems to be mass broadcasting a request for a mercenary ship to aid him. We're not for hire. So I'm going to say no. I don't know if that was an appropriate decision, but I did it anyways. So sue me. Yes, attack the automated ship because it's an automated ship. And I do not mind attacking automated ships. We have to attack shields. We need those shields to be down before we can actually do any decent amount of damage here. So, even if we take some damage from the missile, hack those shields down. Wait for those shields to go down, and that's almost good enough, and that's good enough. Take those missiles offline, please. Yes, missiles are gone. Cool. You might as well get healed up first. There's no reason to have the doors repaired immediately. We can wait a second. Might as well auto fire on piloting because we can hack the shields down in a second. Yeah, we did 1 point of damage. That's something. Might be able to sneak in some more damage. The shields will be mostly down. There we go. They might get their missile launcher online in a second, but they're going to be dead anyways because all of our shots are going to land. We get 56 plus nothing. Although we can go to the store. With 165 scrap and an anti-drone and basic lasers to sell, let's just go straight to the store. We'll jump away later. We'll jump out of here next. Scrap recovery arm could still be worth it, even this late in the game. I think we buy the pike beam. It's a gun, to be sure. But with the hacking system, I think the pike beam's better than the basic lasers because we can take out the enemy shields and then do a lot of damage across the entire ship. But maybe just even like the Pegasus missile launcher is better. We have 43 missiles. Or small bomb. Ooh. I like the idea of the bomb. It's 1 power, 13 seconds, 2 damage, plus it's a bomb. Rebel flagship fights. You know, taking out the enemy shields is important. Taking out the enemy piloting is important. Taking out the missile launcher is important. Fires relatively quickly. We can auto-fire it. Yeah, I think we take the small... We're going to sell this. I think we are going to buy the scrap recovery arm. I think it will pay for itself. Even though it's very late in the game. 10% more scrap, 50 scrap now. It will pay for itself if we collect 500 scrap. No. No. If it pays for itself, it's going to barely pay for itself. So why risk it? Yeah, let's not do that. Do I want the small bomb? I think I want the small bomb. We can fire it independent of what the enemy shields are. We'll sell one of the basic lasers and we will use a small bomb instead. Sure. Nothing else really to buy, unfortunately. We can get 2 points of hull repair so that we are at full HP on the next jump. Next sector, I mean. Ah, but there's another store. Excellent. Excellent. Maybe I should have checked. That's okay. Drone control combat drone, but we can buy a defense drone. Drone control combat drone. 85. We're going to be using hacking parts a lot, so I don't think we use the defense drone. As much as I want to, because that is proper missile defense, but it'll stop us from getting hacked on the first phase. I think we buy it. Screw it, we'll buy it. Can we afford it? That's another question here. 85 plus 70. What's that? Well, that's 100 and... math. 155 scrap. We can get 25 by selling the combat drone, so I think we can afford it. Just barely. Yeah, I think we get it. Yeah. Drone control. Final system slot, sure. We will sell the combat drone. We will buy the defense drone Mark II. We can't use it quite yet, but we can always get some more scrap later. And this is going to be our last jump before Sector 8. We will have to fight through rebel ships. That's okay. There's nothing here. That's okay. Get that jump started. Okay. Hack weapons, because we're going to be leaving. Try to get everyone involved on this combat. And their weapons really suck, which I appreciate. Takes them a million years to get powered up. Oh, hey buddy. Here to join your friends in death. Jump, next sector, last stand. Okay, we got fuel, hull repair. Everyone get healed up in the med bay. Oxygen to level 2. No store in the immediate vicinity. We have a long way to go for that base, but if we beeline it, we should be able to beat the rebel flagship there. And I do want to beat the rebel flagship there because if we get hacked in a bad location, we have to jump away. Well, what do we do here? Wait for them to come out of their cloak, I suppose. Get that dodge chance up. Hack their shields. I mean, look, we can do that as well. Can't use the defense drone, but I don't think we need to. Just dodge one shot and then we're safe. Small bomb. Take out the cloak, please. Flak. Wait a second. Unfortunately, the bomb missed. That's okay. Took out one of their weapons again. Or a different one. Not one, a different one. Took out one of their weapons with that shot. It did land on the cloak, so the cloak will be not lasting all that long. Not enough power. Let's get the oxygen powered up once. That's fine. Small bomb their piloting system. There we go. Now our shots won't even miss. Keep hitting them in shields, and they will not last very long. Didn't need to depower the small bomb, but that's okay. And I could be microing the timing of my shots to coincide with the cloak. That's not that important because they're dead. They can't hurt me anymore. They're dead. Just let it auto fire, basically. Shields are going down. Don't need to use the bomb. I'd rather save it for later. Should probably have the weapon loadout like this, just because in my mind I like having missiles at the end. Or bombs exclusively. Not exclusively, but, you know, more often than not. Don't need the auto fire because the next shot will kill them. Don't need to hack. A lot of scrap, a lot of scrap. 42, not bad. And there is a store. Might be able to buy another weapon. I do need more scrap before I go to the store, so I will go to One More Beacon and risk it. Board the station, 30 scrap. Store's still there, perfect. You know, give me a Vulcan or something. Give me another gun. Combat Drone Mark II could be good. Burst Laser Mark I could be really good. Firebomb is what I want. With the mind control, with the hack, The firebomb is our ticket to victory. With the Zoltan shield bypass as well, we can even attack them during the third phase of our Rebel flagship, but we do not have the scrap necessary to make that work. So what do? We buy the firebomb. Even before the burst laser, even before anything else, the firebomb is so good. So freaking good. And honestly, I think we sell the small bomb. I know I just bought it. Doesn't matter. We sell it. We're not going to be using it after this point. So, firebomb it is. We need a little bit more. I could buy the burst laser, but where are we? We are here. We need to get into a little bit more combat before we can afford to upgrade the weapon system. It's going to take a lot of scrap. Sure. You know what? Let's buy it and see if we can't get some more scrap in order to use it. So for now, we will... I guess we'll alternate whether we use the burst laser or the firebomb. And if we can get enough scrap, we can upgrade our weapon system enough that we can use the firebomb. I don't know. Good at weapons is an NG. Who's on shields? Envoy's on shield. Trico is hanging out, I think. Weapons, engines, piloting, shields. Weapon, engine, piloting, shield. So we don't need another human. I'd rather have another NG for the repairing. He's also really good at engines and weapons. So, Trico. We're gonna get rid of you. NG gonna go on sensors. We picked up a little bit of scrap. Not a lot, but a little bit. We can go to a couple more beacons before we fight the rebels at the base. Maybe if we get very lucky, we can get enough scrap. Prepare to fight the rebels. Because this is a civilian ship asking for help. Maybe we can get some double dip rewards as well. Now, they are going to shoot down my hacking part when it goes in. Nothing I can do, but I need to get the defense drone online as well. I should not have bought the burst laser. If only I had to worry about weapons, it would have been okay. I still have to worry about the defense drone using it. I need a little bit more scrap to upgrade it. I should not have done that. Straight up. Straight up. Open all doors. Oxygen level 2. Luckily it landed in the med bay. Don't need the dodge chance up that high. Keep trying to hack. Second hack worked. So, fire in... Start the hack, fire in my weapons. This is just to bring down the shields, basically. Something like this. Keep those shields up. We don't need oxygen or medbay powered up immediately. We can wait a second for that. Close all doors. The missile did miss, I think. So oxygen, medbay. Shields are down pretty much. I might as well flak cannon the shields because it's a bigger room. Lasers can go in on weapons. Max dodge chance, here we go. Oxygen's on fire. NGs and Mantises, go put that out, please. We can also back a battery if we need to. Like right now. Let's mind control one of them. Maybe he'll bust down the shields a little bit. Should probably be firing my weapons more sensibly right now. Open up all doors. O2 level 2. We can leave. Send the Mantises in there to deal with the boarding drone. Their missile launcher is offline, which I do like. I think we should definitely keep firing on shields though, because their crew's all in that room. They're trying to escape now. Enemy FTL is delayed. Mantises will be fine. Hack those shields. Take out the systems. Keep damaging their ships so they have to repair stuff, I think. NGs can go deal with the repairing in the engine room. They're going to probably try to surrender in a minute. Oh, they're not going to surrender. Lovely for me. Good stuff. They're dead. 56 scrap plus 1 hull point repaired. You seem to always get hull points repaired on Sector 8, and it's so annoying because it's not what I want. Alright, 93 scrap. It's enough that I can get the drone control system upgraded. Not enough that I can get the weapons upgraded, but in one more jump I can. So hopefully there's combat here. It's not combat. Ooh, this is gonna be tricky. This is gonna be very tricky. I think we're still gonna be fine though, because the firebomb is so good. In fact, I kind of want to just upgrade the mind control system. I think it will be more beneficial than anything else. It's not going to be necessary, because once the firebomb lands, the mind control will keep them busy long enough that the fire won't get put out. Okay. Level 1 mind control's fine. I guess then what we should do... I should not have bought that burst laser. That was a bad call. I guess what we should do is keep the scrap and upgrade the weapons next time. Excuse me. I could upgrade my reactor power twice. Now I can use the defense drone. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. We still have the backup battery that we can use when we hack. But this defense drone is very important. If you could actually fire, you didn't fire at all. You just let it land, you son of a bitch. That's okay, it's okay. Firebomb, go in on shields. Hack, go in on shields. Might as well auto-fire the firebomb, I suppose. Hacking, might as well start now. Dodge chance needs to be higher. Shoot down those missiles, please, man. It's all up to you. You shut down none of them. And you yourself got shut down. Well, not shut down, but taken offline temporarily. That's okay. It's okay. Firebomb's gonna land in the shield room. Flex, gonna go in. Firebomb missed. Missiles are still online. This is terrible. This is not good. Not good. That's okay. We only took 1 point of damage. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Firebomb's gonna be ready to fire as soon as they come out of cloak. They're trying to get into the shield room. That's okay. Because they're trying to get into the weapons room. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. There's actually no reason to fire the weapons. We cannot penetrate 4 bars of shields, unfortunately. But that firebomb is gonna land. We can mind control one of the crew members in the room. Keep them locked in there, hopefully. Depower the room. Oh no, leave it powered up. Now depower it. Now power it back up. Should have probably had my engine power up a little bit more. Whatever. Get stuff repaired. Hack those shields. Okay, shields are down. Firebomb, start another fire. Yes, in the shield room. Yes. Double down on killing all these crew members. Keep those shields on fire. Okay, we're gonna be fine. We will survive this. This will be fine. Go back to your room. We don't need to worry about the breach quite yet. Defense drone needs to get power. Firebomb, burst laser. That's what we should have powered up right now. I think 2 missiles landed, unfortunately, but not in bad locations. So that's easy to deal with. Power up the oxygen because we need O2. We need dodge chance right now, actually. Dodge out of those ions. Good. Only 1 landed. Hacking part, we don't need to hack the shields, but we do want to make sure that the hacking part stays online. It's very important that that happens. Mind control people in the shield room. Just auto fire on those missile launcher weapons. Burst laser, everything. Take those missiles offline. Good stuff. O2 powered up to level 2. Open up all interior doors except for this one. Alright, first phase, not a problem. Not a problem. Take out the cloak. Good. Take out the engines. Take out the piloting. They're dead. Okay, we got 20 scrap. That's not a lot of scrap, but we can go to the repair beacon, maybe get into some more combat, then come back to the base. Let's do it. Wait until we can repair everything first. Gotta repair this breach. Open up all doors, please. There we go. By opening up the doors, these NGs won't get hurt. Alright, tough fight, especially because we have absolutely god-awful weapons. The only thing we've really got going for us is that firebomb, which is going to make things so much easier. I would love to get 75 scrap so I can, or 100 scrap so I can upgrade the weapons. Probably not going to happen, but there are a couple of beacons here that we can go to. A little bit more combat we can get into. Nothing boarding us. Flat gun Mark II, slightly annoying, but not that big of a deal. I think we just hack the shields. Switch over to the burst laser. And as soon as we maybe start a fire or... Oh, you know what we do? We mind control the pilot before we shoot. Flak, burst laser. Flak the weapons. We did take out the weapons fully. Good. They're trying to put out the fire. They can't because their ship is locked down. Good. That crew member is dead. Their piloting system is offline. Thank you, mind control. Might be able to kill the crew. Probably not, though. But we did start a fire in the medbay now. And there's a fire in the shield room. And I can mind control them in a minute. So let's just wait a second. Wait for the mind control to come back in. If I can kill the crew, by all means. Anything goes in combat, right? Fire in the shield room. Anti-personnel drone trying to bust through the door as well. Oh, he's done. Fire, killing the people. Trying to escape, they can't. Oh, this is lovely. There's nowhere for them to go. I guess we can just kill this guy with one shot, so let's do it. There we go. 51 scrap. 115 scrap. Is it enough? I mean, what do we upgrade? I don't want to upgrade the mind control system. We don't need it on the third phase of the Rebel flagship fight. Drone control, unnecessary. Weapons, technically necessary because then we can use the burst laser instead of the basic laser. I still have the basic laser, I can always just swap it back in and then upgrade the weapon one more time, and then I can have basic flak firebomb, the basic laser fire at the same time as the flak gun. That's probably better than having just the burst laser online. Sure, let's do that. Don't really need doors, don't really need sensors, don't really need backup battery. Okay. This is our ship. Let's go. Probably don't need the engines powered up to max all the time, but that's okay. Will we hack them? Might as well. Keep us from taking a little bit of damage. In fact, let's hit them in shields. Those halberd beams will take a long time to fire, so I think we can take out their weapons before they do any damage to us. But they have the bomb. You know what? We don't need to kill them, so let's just do it like this. No, I want those. Okay. I don't want their bomb to wound one of my systems, so I'm just going to hack their weapons down, keep them down, get out of here. I did launch in a bomb. I wanted to try to knock him out a little bit. I'll mind control him as well. Try to keep him busy. We'll jump. Get the O2 powered up. Base. Okay. Drones coming in, that means the defense drone has to get powered up. They have a defense drone as well. I will be using the flat gun probably to act as a smoke screen for my shots going in, or my drone, my hacking part. For now though, let's just see if we can't get it to land, because if we can start the hacking process right now. Alright, we did not shoot down the boarding drone, so open up all interior doors, send the mantises in to go deal with that. No, it's not a problem. Not a problem. Not a problem. O2 powered up to level 2, that's all we need. Alright, wait for the... We'll try one more. It landed, so we didn't need to use the flat gun to act as a smoke screen. That's good. Get the hack started. Might as well. Sure. Send in the flak shot. Send in the basic lasers. Try to take out that missile launcher if we can. One firebomb will do it. Let's do it. Firebomb missed. That's okay. That's okay. We need that dodge chance up, I think. We're gonna take a lot of damage, I think, from the drones. That's okay. You know what I should do is probably mind control the pilot. Alright, that missile should hopefully be offline. Now auto fire on shields. We don't need to mind control the pilot when he's not in the shield room, because him being in the piloting room gives him that dodge chance buff, essentially. Okay, while we have a second, let's get these people healed up. The mantis anyways. This is when it's gonna suck. Dodge chances up to max. Don't need auto fire on the weapon system anymore. We can auto fire on like shields or drones, probably would be better, because the firebomb's gonna take out the shields for us. We just gotta give it enough time. Defense drone is not shooting down these boarding drones, which does suck, but it's, oh, it did shoot it down. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Shields come back online very quickly thanks to the envoy being on shields and that shields recharge booster that we have. Keep hacking those shields down. And now is when we want to actually mind control, because they're trying to put out a fire in the shield room. Excellent. Not taking very much damage at all, surprisingly. Okay, the shields will stay down now, I think. Get that oxygen up. Well, we have a second. Now get it back into the engines. Okay, firebomb, where do you go? You go on... Their crew is dead except for this crew member here, CY Hang, so we will not be boarded on the third phase, and the Rebel flagship will have auto repair. Not a problem with the fires. So, what do? Piloting first. Keep those drones offline if we can. Keep hitting them. Our dodging has been on point, though. Like, really. We've been doing really good with this whole dodging thing. Okay, just like... I guess just stay on drones. The drones will be out in a minute. And we just wait. It got really quiet all of a sudden, but that's good. That's good. Our weapons do charge fast, so the flat gun 2 basic lasers is enough to kill the ship once those shields go down. We get a little bit more scrap. Can't go to this last beacon, it did get taken over by the rebels. Let's open up the doors, get the oxygen powered up to level 2. 27 scrap, what do we upgrade? There is literally nothing to upgrade except for sensors. So you know what? Let's upgrade sensors. We can see where the fires are aboard the enemy ship now. Everyone is where they should be. We will be countering mind control. We cannot hack immediately. Okay. We'll be able to hack pretty quickly because the flak gun plus the basic laser, they fire so quickly that it's not going to be too long before their shields go down. Counter mind control on the weapons personnel. Defense drone. Firebomb, might as well try to see if it knocks down the super shield. I don't think it does. That's okay. It does not. So we wait for their stuff to be offline. Their super shield before we fire in the firebomb anymore. Mind control. Counter, please. 55% dodge chance. Stay with me. Almost maybe... yeah, we did shoot down one of their missiles with the flak gun. Honestly, that's okay with me. 55% dodge chance. 8 lasers. Very good dodging. Our defense drone got shot down. That's not a problem. We need to take out their shields. Firebomb missed. That's okay. Just basically auto-fire now. I will hack their... honestly, I think I'm going to hack their piloting system. I can do damage with all of my shots landing if they have no dodge chance, but I need the firebomb to land. And so many times I have been on this phase of the Rebel flagship, and every shot I fired missed. I don't want that to happen, so I think I'm actually going to try and hack their piloting system, so I don't miss. I need one bomb, literally one bomb to land, and if it doesn't, we're screwed. So this has to happen, I think. I might as well wait for, I might as well fire once. We can put out the fire, we have NGs. Go do your jobs. Counter the mind control and then get back in your room. We have a very low dodge chance because the piloting and engine system are both wounded, but that's okay. Our shots are ready to go in. We hack the piloting system, should be down to 0, because 38 base evasion, that's ridiculous. Now they have 0. Now our shots will not miss. Well, now while the shields are down, the shots won't miss. What do we fire at next? Honestly, just keep firing on the shield system. Every shot should land. We do at least 1 point of damage. And their missiles are coming in at us. All 3 landed. Very unfortunate. Firebomb. Honestly, the firebomb needs to be online before anything else. And those engines keep getting really hit. I need those engines to get repaired, like, now. You know what? The defense room should have been online. I don't know why it wasn't. Because I'm an idiot. Weapons will get repaired pretty quickly. Other NG's gonna come back here. Why is the shields not powered up? Is our Zoltan walked through the medbay and depowered the shields? Dang it. Okay, their shield's slowly going down, but it's gonna take a while. Firebomb ready to go. Take out the missile launcher. Thank you. The fire's already spread to their piloting system. Basic laser is back online. I'm mismanaging this fight, and I know I'm mismanaging it, but that's okay. I think we'll survive. We have a lot of hull integrity coming into this phase, so I'm not that worried. Okay, Mantises, you should... I guess you should stay there, because we need to get that drone system back online now. Who's got the highest engine training? Naomi? So you stay there, Naomi. Rebecca, you go there. Hawk shouldn't get powered up. Got hit a couple times, but that's okay. It's okay. Firebomb ready to go. Take out their other weapon, other laser weapon. It missed, that's okay. They have no shields anymore. Take out the missile launcher, take out the engines, I suppose. It doesn't really matter. Get the shields powered up. Hacking part literally does not matter anymore, so we can move that power elsewhere. I think we're good. I think we're good. Defense drone will not get powered up because they're shooting right now. We're gonna take a lot of damage because of that mess. Otherwise, we're good. We are definitely gonna survive this. We're definitely gonna win. I think they are gonna get their super shield back online in a second. That's not that big of a concern though. All right, you guys need to get stuff repaired. Shields are partially offline, that's no good. Take out the, I guess it doesn't matter, but see if you can take out the mind control system. Everyone go back to your rooms. Dodge chance is back up to max, essentially. And they died. Okay, there we go. Boom. Done. So it took a few tries, and, you know, on the previous run, I tried using the stealth cruiser to make this run work, and it didn't work at all. Redtail, though, Redtail's a bit of an easier ship, so I'm not really that surprised that we managed to make it work. Federation run, honestly, I don't know how I think about it, how I feel about it. It didn't really change the game all that much. It made it slightly more difficult because we didn't have a lot of scrap. We had to take surrender offers. We couldn't get into some combat because we weren't involved. But ultimately, it's not that different from a normal game. Hold on, let me try to Google something real quick, and I'm gonna do it live. FTL good guy run. Is there like an actual run? Is it possible to have a good guy? No. Okay, so maybe I'll try to look up the specifics regarding the like Federation run, how you're supposed to do it, because it didn't feel like it was necessarily that much harder than a normal run. Definitely if I had a different ship, it would have been. You know, even on those stealth cruiser runs, we died, but we died so early on that it wasn't because we were doing a Federation run. It was just because the stealth cruiser is really hard if you run into some bad combat that hits your weapon system and then you die. But on this Redtail run, you know, our score is not that good. 4851. Excuse me, 4851. You know, that's 800 points lower than the one and only other time we have played the Redtail, which we had 5600 on. So, you know, I don't know. I mean, we didn't get necessarily that lucky. We only got like 1 or 2 pieces of equipment for free, 1 ion weapon and 1 like anti-drone because we found the cache. Maybe there was 1 more, but I can't quite remember. But flak gun. We got the flak gun for free, which was really good, very important. But ultimately, like, I feel like the RNG of the game is more important than that run condition, the challenge condition of having the Federation run. If you get free equipment, you're probably going to do pretty well, and a little bit of extra scrap isn't necessarily going to make you or break you. But, you know, on the no pause run, if you aren't fast enough, then any situation, any single bit of combat can go from bad to worse in an instant. And I learned that out the hard way when I got to the Rebel flagship fight, because the third phase, there was too much stuff going on for me to handle. And if we didn't have the Vulcan, we would have died. But luckily, things just barely worked out enough that we were able to survive. So yeah, that was the Federation run. Interesting because you do have to take some of the options that you normally don't take. Some options you never want to take because they don't do anything for you, like accepting a surrender offer. Why not just kill the ship and maybe re-roll the reward and get something better? Why would you ever accept a surrender offer? Well, maybe they have fuel, maybe they have missiles and you need those parts. But we never even ran into that situation because we just had to accept the surrender offers. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe this run didn't showcase really how the Federation run works. Maybe this run was... maybe it didn't have too many events, is what I'm trying to say, that really would have made use of the Federation run. But anyways, that was a good run regardless. Thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more FTL content in the future and other stuff as I do it. If you have a suggestion for a run, put it below, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of whatever.